That means you have to spend $10 to sell a 944 item. It can be very challenging. What other Amazon challenges you got?
How can I do an analysis whether it makes sense to reduce a product below $10?
Anytime you're trying to figure out why something isn't selling, one of the first levers is lowering the price. So take a look at it and see if it's worth doing. So pull up the item live on Amazon.
This item is currently priced at 944. We reduced it below $10 to save on Amazon fees.
You're wondering how much lower can you go or whether you should go lower. What's the overall goal?
Did it make sense to go below $10?
The fee that you can save on is the small and light fee. Is $10 the barrier right now? Because I think they raised it recently. $12. It is, in fact. Did you look at enrolling them in small and light? And this may or may not even qualify. It has to be smaller than 18 by 14 by 8. That's pretty close. You could go to the back end and look for the specs. And the referral fee is 15% regardless. It's just that they'll give you a break on shipping if you enroll in the small and light program and you're under $12. So, like my Sage smudge sticks on my 3-pack, we have that in small and light to save on fees. So, this would qualify even with the packaging. I would definitely consider small and light to just save on, that fee there. All right, let's go back and look for what the current fulfillment fee is. So, $313 on the FBA fee. It might already be in the small and light at $315. I would look at trying to enroll it just in case. But at the end of the day, if I'm trying to figure out what I should do with my pricing, if I want more sales, I'm going to lower my price. If I want more margin, I'm going to raise the price. Now, if you're under $20,000 a month in sales on the account, then it's not a margin play, because trying to squeeze margin out of a 6-figure brand on the year doesn't really matter, right? But trying to get margin out of $100,000 a month, that's when it starts to make sense. So it's almost always go lower price, get the sales in the door, build the brand up. And over time, that investment will pay out by having the units turning and getting as many as possible through the door. So I think it'd be fine to be under the $10. I think you could probably go up to $9.99 and there's probably no difference in sales. But just moving that price around, just having that dynamic strategy is going to be helpful, because the algorithm seems to reward price movement, price changes. So adjusting the price, definitely recommend that. It'll probably be beneficial. And I would check out the small and light, because that seems like a product that would work for it. Advertising a $10 item, that's even trickier, because, if your conversion rate is 10% and it's $1 per click, that means you have to spend $10 to sell a 944 item. It can be very challenging. So typically you're going to lose money on ads on a $10 item. So what most brands do is they try and get velocity. They start to raise their prices. They back off PPC and take the margin. That's typically what I see.